Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new 100 overall KLAY Thompson here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's take a look at this 100 overall KLAY. Big shout out to my guy Jay for letting me use this account to record this video. Really appreciate that a lot. I'm excited to see what this card can do, man. Yeah, I think he's going to be really solid. First KLAY we've seen in a while that's a very high level card, because honestly none of his cards this year in my opinion have been all that elite, but we'll see how elite this one is. 99 offense, 99 defense. He's got himself that 6'6" height, obviously 99 stats basically across the board. A couple of 97s and 98 sprinkled in there, but basically all 99. Has like what, 31 base offs, but this one's got 35. But he's obviously extremely complete. I mean, he's got all the key Hall of Fame badges. The card is very complete. Only badges he's missing are area wizard, hook specialist, post powerhouse. Honestly, not very important badges at all. Like, as a whole, he's extremely good and complete, as you would expect from a 100 overall. The question with KLAY becomes, I didn't get him subbed in, whoops. Is he going to be able to do enough movement wise to be an elite level card? The behind the back isn't great, but he does have the curry escape, which is a W. He's good. What's the drag back looking like? His drag back is like very like Harden-esque almost. Like double steps out of it. That's weird. Definitely not sure what I think of the drag back, I'll be totally honest with y'all, but it's definitely kind of slow. I don't know what dribble style does he have. I really can't tell because of the freaking weird animation. What is this dribble style? Oh, he's got Jalen Green. Oh, okay, so it's Jalen Green dribble style. Okay, so that's not that bad, honestly. His jumper's not very quick, which is a super nice, super smooth jumper. I got no issues with the jumper at all. Don't think it's like the best jumper in the game, but it's definitely good. It's smooth, it's easy, and it's gonna be green, no doubt about it. Fade is looking like Pro 2. Gotta love that. Best fade in the game, in my opinion, or at least top 2 or 3. Arguably the best for sure. It's a very high level fade, so I can work with that. Obviously, KLAY's always an elite level shooter, and I think this card is going to be no different. Absolutely knockdown shooter with a great fade. And that curry escape with Jalen Green's dribble style is definitely going to be enough to make him, I think, a very solid card. His drag back is weird, which I don't love, but I think we can make it work for the most part. And obviously KLAY, who generally isn't a great slasher, this card absolutely will be as well, so that's nice. But dunk animations don't look very special, so I guess that's a little bit annoying. It'll slow down the excitement about his slashing a bit, considering his dunk animations aren't super duper good. But I do think as a whole, he is going to be a super duper good card. So excited to see what KLAY can do. Let's hop into a game, see what KLAY Thompson is made of. Alrighty, hopping into this game. We're going up against John Wall, Michael Beasley, Brandon Roy, who else? I don't even know. David Robinson, and I don't know who that is. The 4 is that Moses Malone? I think that's Moses Malone. All right, let's see if we can hop into this game. Let's see what we can get going here. Downhill drive. He leaves a pop wide open for KLAY. First possession of the game, he leaves me a wide open 3 and I miss it. That sounds pretty good. I'm tough, honestly. That's a deep one. And I missed that one. That one was too deep, honestly. Not a very good shot. A 30-footer with no takeover is not a great idea. But the first one I should have absolutely hit. Like, that should have realistically been an easy bucket. Not able to get there, but that's fine. You're a great defender. Don't get blown by. And then Yao punches Brandon Roy in the face. Cool. All right. Not the best start to the game. 2 missed shots and a honestly pretty terrible foul right there. Just not the start we were looking for the first possession of the game, but luckily it's a very small sample size, so we have a good opportunity to make this game go well. I do love the curry escape. I think it by itself can be a really nice sig, and it's one of those things like you don't really even have to have other great animations in a lot of ways for me to like your animations if you have curry escape. What am I doing? First game of the day, bear with me. First game I've recorded on Monday, but goodness gracious, bad start to first couple possessions anyway. Stop and pop, that's not a bad shot. And I shank the timing on it very late. Oh my goodness. I don't know why y'all watch me. I suck at this video game. All right, let's hop into this one, and let's just forget the first like 2 or 3 possessions of this game happened, honestly. Let's see what we can get going here. Stop. He flies by. We'll take the mid-range. Good shot by KLAY. There you go. Settle in. Good bucket. Nice mid-range. He flew right by me, and I will take the bucket. Almost a steal as well for Blake Griffin. We'll take that. This dude's team isn't very good. This is pretty low tier showdown, so this shouldn't, I don't think, be a super sweaty game, but don't know what Yao I was jumping at there, honestly. That didn't make any sense at all to me. Let's get Clay to be used as a screener. This is not generally how you'd expect to use Clay and Yao. We're using Yao as the ball handler and Clay as the screener, but there you go. Pick and pop, knock down. Klay Thompson drills himself his first 3-ball of the game. It's about time, and we have finally taken the lead, 5-4. Good defense, Clay. Watch the rim run. Beautiful. Stay in front. Move laterally here. He can switch onto a big. I'm not really that concerned about this. Also, not really that concerned about this because Yao is... That went in? Okay, that's crazy. I had very, very, very low expectations of that shot actually going in. I gotta be totally honest, y'all. Behind the back here, use the push cross, back to that escape, stop, pop, Clay. That's good movement. That's a great move, actually. Really nice stuff right there. Use the dribble moves pretty darn well together. That dribble style into the push cross out of that dribble style anyway into a nice little Curry escape gives us enough space for an open 3-ball, and we have an 8-6 lead now. Clay's pushing the ball in the court in transition again. Stop. Boom. Okay, fine. Oh, wrong icon. I was trying to hit Blake on the slip. Oh, don't turn it over. Grab the ball. Thank you. Just hit it over here. One more pass. Pass to an assist is fine. And I get fouled. All right. That was a little sloppy there. I got to be honest. I did not hit the right guy. I had Blake for an assist for Clay very easily. I just threw it to Tim Duncan instead. Wrong icon by me. But either way, it does end up looking like it's going to work out. And we get to the free throw line, knock down 2 free throws. We got ourselves a 4-point lead at 10-6. So not too shabby, especially after a slow start these first few possessions. We're definitely finding our groove now. So it could be a lot worse. Stay in front here. Move laterally. Move. Good. Well done. Step here. Stay in front. Sprint out. Contest. He's gonna go baseline. Clay with the dot. Oh, I thought Clay could maybe block that. I went a little bit too high there, honestly. Didn't realize he was gonna reset it out and then drive the baseline like that. But he did a good job. So let's go downhill here. Clay's not really, you don't think of him as a slasher, right? But I mean, it's not like he has bad dunk animations, and obviously at this point he's got 99 driving dunk and half post res. Like, his dunk animations aren't perfect, but he's gonna get to the rim and dunk the ball at a very high level, and we're able to do exactly that right there. People aren't gonna play Clay as a driver, but he absolutely is a driver, and that's a good contest. That should be a stop, and it is. We're running the floor in transition. Klay Thompson dragging it back. I don't love his drag back animation at all. I gotta be honest. That is probably the animation of his SIGs that I like the least. Oh, what happened? I was trying to call Blake to me to set a screen, and the game made me do that instead. Good D, Clay. Way to wall that up and get the board. Good job, Clay. That's what I love to see. That's the 100 overall versatility, the ability to do basically anything. Dotted over to Blake Griffin in the corner, 4-3, and there you go. Despite an ugly first quarter, few mistakes, stuff like that. Like even there where I was trying to call Blake for the screen and my icons went away to call for the screen right as I shot the ball. So that was a mistake too. Why did I just jump? See, like I said, a lot of mistakes in the first quarter, and yet we've had ourselves a very effective one nonetheless. And I run into a bump steal as well. Luckily he doesn't score, but I don't know. That could have been worse. That's all I will say. It could have certainly been worse. It could have certainly been better as well, but it absolutely could have been worse. I like what I've seen overall, man. I've liked what I've seen overall. It could be a lot worse, and I hope y'all have enjoyed so far. Whew. All right, let's see what we can do here, and let's see what we can do. Let's lock in the second quarter, see if we can get ourselves another couple buckets. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist in the first quarter for Klay Thompson. All things considered, for what I would say was probably a bad quarter. That is not a bad result at all. Oh my goodness, Klay just ripped that ball out of John Wall's. I don't even know, man. That was nasty. Drive the ball here. We're gonna go into that Pro 2 fade. That is very tough to contest with a shorter defender, and he's actually not able to get the contest. But unfortunately, I'm unable to hit it as well, so that's annoying. My mistake. But Yao with the board. Oh, Yao is streaking down the court. Y'all know with Yao streaking down the court, that means he's going to be helping off of other dudes. Maybe that opens up Klay, or maybe it doesn't. I forced the pass to him anyway because it's his gameplay, and I turned the ball over. Whatever. This dude is starting to throw some really bad passes, though. Can we throw a lob to Klay? Can Klay catch lobs? He can, I guess. Okay. I guess at this point with the stats, of course he can catch lobs. I don't know what his alley-oop tendency is. That's the only thing that would really prevent him from catching lobs. But I've trolled a lot this game, and we have him 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. It could be a lot worse. Drive this way. Give me a crab off of that Curry escape. It didn't let me trigger the Curry escape. I guess I didn't have my feet set there. My bad. And then I can't trigger it the other way either. Oh, that was honestly really, really ugly offense, and I don't really deserve to score on it. So it is what it is. Space, space, space. Klay, pump fake, fly by. Clay's getting too tired, man. We're gonna have to use the Curry escape away from the screen here and see if we can hopefully get a 3 off of it. Nice move, good shot. Klay Bay, good shot, man. Not the perfect gameplay by any means, but 13 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 5 of 11, 3 of 7 from 3. I think this card's really good. The honest truth is though, dribble style isn't like insane. Behind the back isn't great. Dunk animations aren't insane. He's not as good as obviously KD, but even a T-Mac, probably not as good overall as Carmelo, Kawhi, but not far off. I don't know. Do we think he's on that level? Carmelo, Kawhi, that's the level of shooting guard this Klay Thompson's at. That's a really good card, by the way. His fade is great. His escape is nice. His jumper's good. He's a great defender. He can dunk the ball okay. He's a top 5 shooting guard in the game. Very, very solid card. No doubt about it. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.